Hello, dear friend. Thank you for being here tonight. This is the time just for you to rest, to leave all the worries of a long day behind. Allow yourself to completely relax. Allow your mind to slow down and let your body melt into the softness of this moment. Tonight, I will take you on a gentle walk in the moonlight garden. It is a place where each path is covered with a layer of silvery light. It is a place where flowers bloom gently in the darkness, exuding a sweet fragrance, enough to soothe your heart. And also a place where a gentle river flows slowly like your own breathing, whispering ancient melodies, lulling you into the most peaceful state. There you will feel safe, protected, and a boundless love embracing you. Now gently close your eyes. Let your shoulders relax so that they no longer have to carry anything. Breathe in slowly. Let the cool breeze flow into your chest. And breathe out softly. Let all your worries, fatigue, unfinished business, and unfinished thoughts leave you. Each inhale brings you freshness. Each exhale carries away all your stress. Let your breath be the bridge that takes you into a state of deep relaxation. Your body is starting to relax, your mind is becoming calm, and your heart is finding its inherent peace. All your worries have now disappeared like mist in the night wind. There is only you, here, in this moment, and this voice, gently accompanying you on your journey into a deep, gentle, sweet sleep. You begin to imagine yourself approaching an ancient wooden gate, the gate standing silently as if it had been waiting for you for a long time. When your hand gently touches it, the door makes no sound, just gently opens as if it understands that you have come at the right time, at the right place. From inside, the silver light of the moon bursts out, but it is not harsh, not distant, but spreads gently, warmly like the arms of a loved one patiently waiting for you to return. You pause for a moment to feel the night breeze blowing through the leaves, carrying the scent of young grass and moist soil, a pristine and peaceful scent. It touches your skin, whispering words of welcome, as if to say, "You are safe, you have returned to your place." You take your first step into the garden. The path stretches out before you, paved with smooth white stones, sparkling under the moonlight as if lit from within. On the surface, a layer of soft green moss covers everything, making each step soft, as if you were walking on a gentle natural carpet. With each step, you feel a gentle wave spreading throughout your body, washing away every piece of fatigue left over from the day. The deeper you go, the more relaxed your shoulders become, the slower your breathing becomes, and the clearer and calmer your mind becomes. Worries, unfinished thoughts, unfinished tasks all remain behind that gate, falling like dry leaves from the branches, blown away by the night wind, no longer weighing down on your heart. Now, there is only you left, in the moonlight garden, where every moment is filled with sweet silence, where every step becomes a promise of peace to come. Along the moss-covered path under the silver moonlight, your eyes gradually recognize countless strange flowers, each with its own beauty, like little souls whispering to the night. There are flowers that shyly close their petals, their bodies tilted slightly as if they are sleeping, sharing a rhythm of rest with you. A few other flowers gently open their petals, welcoming the moonlight with a gentle clarity, revealing thin petals like silk, exuding a sweet, pure fragrance like honey flowing in the air. You take a deep breath, letting that fragrance fill your chest, bringing with it a feeling of warmth. And when you exhale, you see a smile appear on your lips, a peaceful, relieved smile, without needing a reason. The surrounding space is quiet but lively, as if the garden is singing its own lullaby. From afar, the sound of insects echoes. The rhythm is steady, slow, echoing through every leaf, every blade of grass. The sound is not urgent, not crowded, but gently humming, like an invisible instrument playing the background for the silence. You listen, not only with your ears, but with your heart. Each beat, each small sound blends into a gentle flow, cherishing you, enveloping you. And then you realize your heartbeat is gradually changing. It slows down, becomes more regular, as if it wants to join the music of the garden. Each beat is no longer as hasty as before, but gentle, steady, like the steps of a person leisurely walking in a peaceful land. Your body calms down, your mind gradually fades away from disturbances, and in that moment, you notice a magical connection. You, the garden, the flowers, and the bright moonlit sky above, all are breathing in the same rhythm, blending into the peaceful symphony of the night. Going a little further, the moonlight path takes you to a round lake, lying silently in the middle of the garden like a large gem that has been kept here for thousands of years. The water is clear, sparkling like crystal, completely reflecting the full moon hanging high above. The silver light spreads down on the lake's surface into a shimmering silk strip, both magical and familiar, making you feel like you are sitting between the boundary of reality and dreams. You choose a smooth stone next to the lake, sitting down slowly. The space around you becomes quieter, with only the sound of water gently lapping against the shore, creating gentle murmuring sounds like the whisper of nature. You let your mind drift along with that melody, each small ripple spreading and disappearing, carrying with it a part of your anxiety, a part of the thoughts that remain from the day. You bend down, letting your hand touch the lake's surface. The water is cool and gentle, embracing your hand, like a caring handshake, then gently melting away, leaving you feeling cleansed, relieved, and refreshed. The water envelopes you in purity, reminding you that all your worries can flow away, disappear, like the waves spreading out and disappearing in the middle of a calm lake. You look down and realize that the lake's surface has now become a giant mirror. In it, there is not the image of a tired person, not a face filled with worries, but a peaceful, beautiful you, a you that perhaps you have long forgotten. The moonlight reflects through the water, embracing that figure, as if to remind you that peace and brightness are always present in you, never leaving. You continue walking on the moss-covered path, and before your eyes gradually appears an old willow tree, standing majestically and gently. The soft leaves hang down in long strips, intertwined like a natural canopy, gently swaying in the night breeze. The silver moon shines through each leaf gap, spreading its shimmering light like a thin curtain of protection, making this place a quiet, warm, and loving shelter. Right under the willow tree, a rustic wooden chair awaits you, as if it has been there for a long time just for this moment. You slowly sit down, leaning back against the chair, letting your body completely relax. The feeling spreads through every grain of wood like a gentle hug, supporting and enveloping you. You close your eyes and realize that you are being embraced, not by a specific person, but by the garden itself, by the night, by the whole moonlit sky surrounding you. The wind gently shakes the willow branches, creating a whispering sound like the conversation of close friends, both familiar and strange, both distant and close. In that tone, your most beautiful memories suddenly rush back, gently like flashes of light in the darkness. You see the smile that once warmed your heart, feel again the embrace that once brought you absolute safety, meet familiar eyes filled with love. Everything returns, but not loudly, not agitated, but gently, cherished like flower petals falling into the water, rippling and then becoming silent. In this moment you realize there is no more rush, no more fighting or holding on. There is only the completeness of each moment that is happening. You, the old willow tree, the sound of the wind, and the beautiful memories all blend into a gentle harmony. Your heart opens up to receive that pure peace, like a gift that the moonlight garden has silently prepared for you. You gently stand up from the wooden chair under the old willow tree, leaving behind the whispers of gentle memories, and continue your journey in the moonlight garden. The path opens up, leading you to a small wooden bridge across the gentle river. The bridge is simple and rustic. The wooden bars have been stained with the color of time, but are still sturdy like an old friend patiently waiting for you to cross. At the foot of the bridge, the river flows slowly and peacefully as if it is also residing in a dream. The sound of water lapping against the banks, the sound of the long flowing stream creates an ancient melody, a lullaby that the earth and sky have kept for thousands of years. You stand still for a moment, listening, letting that babbling sound seep into your mind, soothing every little corner that still vibrates in your heart. Then you step onto the bridge. The sound of wood softly resonates under your footsteps. The sound is warm and familiar, as if reminding you that every step can bring faith and peace. You walk slowly, step by step, to feel your body getting lighter and lighter, your mind getting clearer and clearer. With each step, you seem to be getting closer to absolute relaxation, closer to a quiet space that deep inside you have always been searching for. Looking up, you see the open sky, full of sparkling stars. They are not distant, not cold, but gently watching you, like bright eyes giving you affectionate looks. The light of the stars falls on the river surface, creating thousands of silver mirrors, shimmering and blending together. You know that, at this moment, you are not alone. You are being supported, protected, and watched over by the unconditional love of heaven and earth. After crossing the wooden bridge, the road opens up again, and before your eyes appears a lovely little house nestled in the middle of a moonlit garden. The dark brown wooden walls carry the gentle scent of the forest. The roof is covered with green moss, evoking the feeling of a place that has been there for a long time, waiting for someone to return. From the window frame, a warm yellow light shines out, shining softly like a lighthouse in the night, inviting you to come closer. You approach, your hand gently placing on the door. The door opens gently, without a sound, as if the house knew you were coming. Stepping inside, you are immediately greeted by an unusually warm atmosphere. The wooden room is simple but complete, every detail exuding a pleasant feeling. In the corner of the room, a soft fabric-covered armchair is waiting for you to rest. On the edge of the chair is a thin blanket, just right for someone who needs to be comforted. In front, the fireplace is glowing with embers, the flames flickering and dancing, emitting a gentle orange-yellow light, spreading throughout the room into a separate warm sky. You sit down on the chair. Your body immediately melts, enveloped and supported by softness. Every tense muscle of yours gradually relaxes. Every blood vessel seems to slow down to a peaceful rhythm. You pull the thin blanket over yourself, feeling light but enough, like an embrace, not tight, not loose, just right to reassure you. Meanwhile, the fire in the fireplace continues to dance, its light casting shimmering shadows on the wall, moving slowly like an ancient dance of light and shadow. You watch, letting your eyes grow heavy, and realize there is nothing left to worry about. You close your eyes, letting the warmth wash away all the remaining pieces of worry, letting your mind flow like that flame, gradually fading into peace. After enjoying the sweet warmth of your small room, you step out onto the porch. The cool air outside embraces you like a slow breeze. You look up, and the starry sky opens before your eyes. Tonight, the sky is clear and bright, each star shining like a small lamp hung just to light your path. They are not distant, not cold, but close, gentle, like a circle of friends sitting around you, smiling, listening. Each star you see seems to whisper, in a language that does not need words. You are safe. You are loved. You can rest. That melody resonates in your heart, reminding you that you do not need to carry anything more. All burdens can be put down, and only your complete presence remains tonight. Your mind feels like a blank sheet of paper, clean and open, where there is no trace of worry or confusing thoughts. And the sky itself is holding a pen, writing on that page with the light of the stars. The soft, shimmering strokes, connecting to form a dream, a gentle dream that belongs only to you. In that dream, it could be a road covered with flowers, a river flowing gently, or simply your laughter echoing on a new sunny day. Everything is beautiful, everything is gentle, everything carries sweet promises. You smile, and let the light of the stars embrace your soul. Let each breath become as light as a cloud, and let sleep gradually knock on the door, gentle, peaceful, like a miracle just for you. You gently leave the porch, leaving behind the sparkling starry sky that still whispers peaceful words, then step back into the warm wooden room. The small bed is waiting for you in the corner of the room, with soft blankets and pillows, glowing softly in the still smoldering firelight. You slowly lie down, letting your body drift into that softness, pulling the blanket over you, feeling like you are being embraced in a gentle embrace. All the tension in your muscles immediately disappears, leaving only the quiet that is gradually spreading from your shoulders, down your arms, down to your chest and stomach, down to your legs, light and relaxing. Outside, the wind gently blows through the treetops, carrying a rustling sound like an ancient lullaby. That rhythm is gentle, steady, like an invisible hand caressing and comforting you. The sound of crickets echoes in the distance, the sound of the river still flowing slowly somewhere in the garden, all blending with the sound of the wind into a natural, gentle melody, a symphony of the night. You don't have to listen hard, just let the sounds drift in, let them take your mind away from the fragments of the day that has just passed. Your body becomes heavier and heavier, but it is a gentle, pleasant heaviness, like when Mother Earth opens her arms to embrace you, holding you in her safe and eternal arms. You feel connected to the earth and sky, to the moonlit garden, to the starry sky that has just whispered outside. Everything is singing to you, calling you into a deep sleep. And you know that you just need to let go, just let yourself drift, and sleep will come, naturally, gently, gently like a breeze. The moonlight outside the window still patiently follows you, casting a soft light on the pillow where you lie. The light is not harsh, but gentle like a thin layer of silk, spreading over your hair, over your face, like the gentle touch of a close friend wishing you a good night's sleep. You tilt your head slightly, your eyes opening to look at the moonlight for the last time. In that moment, you know that you are safe, that you have left behind all the long days, all the noise, all the worries. There is only this complete peace, only you and the gentle light that is lulling you to sleep. Your eyelids become heavy, as if someone has gently placed a goodnight kiss on them. They close slowly, peacefully, without haste. Your breathing also changes, deeper, fuller, slower. Each inhale brings serenity into your chest. Each exhale carries away the last of your fatigue, stress, and scattered thoughts. Your mind now settles down, as calm as a clear lake without ripples. No thoughts interrupt, nothing to hold on to. Everything is quiet, bright, vast. In that silence, you realize you are drifting slowly, as light as a cloud. You no longer need support, no longer need a destination, because the act of drifting is already a beautiful dream. The moonlight is still there, gently lulling you, drawing a peaceful light around you. And you, cherished, caressed, gradually slipped into a deep sleep, a gentle, complete, peaceful sleep like this moonlight garden. Now, with your eyelids closed, your breathing slow and steady, you realize that you have entered the land of sleep. Here, there is no trace of anxiety, no wandering thoughts, no burdens. There is only a gentle silence, a safe embrace, as if the whole universe were opening its arms to embrace you. You feel a warmth surrounding you, not from the fireplace, not from the fire, but from this space itself, from the soft light and invisible love that is enveloping you. Each inhale takes you deeper and deeper into peace. Each exhale carries away the last of the tension, until there is nothing left but relaxation. Each passing moment is a gentle step into the dream world, a world woven from soft colors, from soothing sounds, from silky sweet sensations. There you do nothing. You are just resting, just allowing your body and mind to recover, to heal, to return to their fullest state. You are safe. You are loved. You are protected. And right now, you are falling into a deep sleep, a long and peaceful sleep, so that when you wake up, you will carry within you the lightness and peace of this moonlit garden. So we have come together on a gentle journey in the magical night garden. The stars are still twinkling above, the lake still reflects the light like a mirror of dreams, and each petal gently closes, embracing the peace of tonight. Let your mind rest. Let your heart drift in the gentle breeze. Let each breath take you into the quiet sky. All worries are left behind. All the chaos of the past has gradually faded away in the peaceful darkness. Now there is only you, sleep, and the safe embrace of peace. Close your eyes and imagine that you are lying under the starry sky, protected, loved, and sheltered. Sleep well, wishing you a sweet dream where all beautiful things will come to you. When you wake up tomorrow, you will find yourself light, full of energy and peace. Good night, my friend.